You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hey, thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 4. I'm Mark Hall. Annalisa Gale has the evening off. Well, it's that time again around the world. People gathering for New Year's Eve celebrations, ready to ring in 2026 at midnight. But in Sydney, Australia, they've already are in the future. They welcomed 2026 7 hours ago. They're one of the first countries to bring in the new year. And over in Kenya, the clock just struck midnight as they celebrate the beginning of the new year. Here in the U.S., Times Square in New York City is getting ready for the iconic ball drop in just 8 hours. People have been waiting since early this morning. All right, let's head over to meteorologist Damon Madsen with a first look at our forecast. Damon, we know that people here in the region also going to be bringing in the new year. I don't know if they're going to be outdoors or not, but will the weather be cooperating?
Listen, Mark, I'm sure some folks are going to brave it no matter what to ring in the new year, right? And overall, Mother Nature's trying to cooperate with us. It's definitely cold. We're feeling that out there, no question. But all we've had are some clouds passing on through. Yes, it looks like we are going to wrap up 2025 on a very gray note as all of this cloud cover continues to stream in from the west with a cold front actually on the approach as we head into the overnight hours. Now, all that cold front is going to do is, reinforce some of that colder air as we head into the night. Temperatures that did make it a little bit into the upper 30s this afternoon will be trailing off down toward freezing. And by the time that ball drops tonight, many of us will be in the 20s. So it's definitely going to be one of those New Year's you'll need to bundle up as you head outside. The clouds are going to stick with us, but there is also the threat for snow for a select few of us coming along with that cold front. We have winter weather alerts, winter storm warnings here in the pink for Garrett and Mineral counties, winter weather advisories in that sliver of purple there in Allegheny County, far western Maryland, parts of West Virginia, in the mountains about to get a heavy dose of snowfall tonight. Not going to be ideal conditions to be out and about there, but notice how the alerts don't go any farther east. We're not expecting impactful snow at all across the rest of the region tonight, but there could be a few flakes depending on exactly where you're at. We'll talk about that snow and how long it could potentially stick around into our New Year's Day and a full look at your forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, Damon, thank you. Developing now in the district, 2 men are rushed to the hospital after a shooting in Southeast. It happened earlier today on 37th Street. When police arrived, they say that one man was conscious and the other was not. The police are now searching for a black Honda sedan with Virginia tags and 2 suspects. Anyone with information is asked to contact police. A Maryland father is arrested for the murder of his 4-month-old baby. Police arrested Khalil Brooks Clark this week in Suitland. He's accused of beating his 4-month-old son, Cairo, at an apartment on Morris Avenue. Police say that the baby later died at the hospital. 24-year-old is charged with murder and child abuse. All right, good news for Metro riders on the Green Line. 2 weeks of construction between Georgia Avenue, Petworth, and U Street is over. And now every other Yellow Line train is going to Greenbelt. DC News Now's Daniel Hamburg joins us live at Mount Vernon Square Station. Daniel, this means that more frequent service. So how has the first day gone?
Yeah, Mark, customers are excited for this change, meaning that they don't have to transfer here at Mount Vernon Square. One train operator tells me that there is some congestion in the system because of it, but that the kinks will be worked out. For the first time since 2023, the Yellow Line is going all the way to Greenbelt.
I think it's a great thing. It's very easy to not have to get off the train and transfer to go to the airport, so it's all good. I'm glad it's coming back.
Every other Yellow Line train will serve Greenbelt, with the other half turning around at Mount Vernon Square.
Ever since that new guy took control, he's gotten his ship in order, and this is a premier system now. Between Mount Vernon Square and Greenbelt, combined service means trains every 4 minutes during peak service and every 6 minutes during off-peak service. Anything that gets quicker times to and from where your destination is a good thing. Yellow Line trains will run every 6 to 8 minutes between Huntington and Mount Vernon Square, and every 12 to 15 minutes between Mount Vernon Square and Greenbelt.
I'm really excited about it. This is my first time coming back from the holidays, spending time at home, and I live on the Green Line, or I guess the Yellow and Green Line now, and I'm really excited that I can travel from the airport on the Yellow Line all the way all the way back to my stop.
While shorter wait times are noticeable, not everyone is satisfied overall.
Right, how about 26? Okay, I should have recorded those times last night because it was very ridiculous. I've never put up with that before.
So for most people we talked with today, it's not just the increased frequency that is welcome, but of course, just the added convenience, the fact that people who may live in Shaw don't have to get off here at Mount Vernon and transfer just for one extra stop. We're live at Mount Vernon Square. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.
All right, thank you, Daniel. And a reminder for Metro riders, there's a holiday travel schedule that you need to know before you count down the new year. Well, today, WMATA is offering free train and bus rides starting at 8 p.m. and Metro will stay open an extra 2 hours, stopping service at 2 in the morning on New Year's Day. Trains will start running at 5 a.m. Buses will again be on a Sunday schedule. And looking ahead, there's some service changes this weekend. On the Red Line, trains will be single tracking between the Silver Spring and the Forest Glen stations on Saturday and Sunday. And on the Blue and Orange and Silver Lines, trains will be single tracking between McPherson Square and Foggy Bottom. Well, New Year's Eve celebrations across the region are already kicking off. Families are already welcoming the new year at events before the ball drops. DC News Now's Liberty Simmons is live in Alexandria with where you can celebrate without having to stay up all night.
Well, families have been partying out here. You can see them. They've been out here enjoying and dancing and smiling since noon to ring in the new year. Music and dancing fills the air for families in Alexandria not staying up until midnight.
We're seeing that families are coming in, those that, it's still part of the holidays, so you've got guests that may be in from out of town looking for something to do early together. Some people don't want to be out late.
So First Night Alexandria organizers put on several shows across multiple stages at the George Washington Masonic Memorial.
We think it's a great event. Where the communities and the DMV area can come here. It's inclusive, everyone can participate, everyone can be here. In terms of pricing, it's accessible.
For $10, that's everything from art to live band performances.
I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed watching him enjoy it.
I like it, and we get to have a celebration. I loved it because he wasn't doing real magic.
Whether you and your little ones want art, magic, or play, there's something for the whole family.
I like it because we spend time together.
The events across Alexandria will continue with music, food, outdoor performances at John Carlisle Square, and fireworks shows along the waterfront with those who matter most. And if you do want to stay up, there are 2 fireworks shows, one at 7:30 and one at midnight. And there will be DJs performing at Market Square until after the ball drops. For now, live here in Alexandria, Liberty Simmons, DC News Now.
All right, Liberty, thank you. A new year means new laws in the Commonwealth. When the clock strikes midnight, several new laws will go into effect, including ones to regulate minors' social media use and more in Virginia. DC News Now's Tyler Englander is in Richmond with what you need to know.
Parents beware, your kids may soon ask you to give them more time on their favorite social media platforms. That's because starting on January 1st, minors under 16 will only be allowed to use social media platforms for 1 hour per day per platform, unless a parent agrees to give them more or less time.
We're looking out for kids, right? Looking out for their academic progress, looking out for their mental health, and looking out for their, ability to just be with their friends and family.
Meanwhile, relief could be on the way for those of you who get what feels like hundreds of text messages from people trying to sell you things. Changes to state law will allow you to respond, stop, or unsubscribe to prevent that solicitor from texting you again for another 10 years. And finally, if you find yourself out of work, unemployment compensation is also increasing in the new year. Recipients will receive an additional $52 per week compared to 2025. And as a reminder, Virginia's minimum wage will also increase from $12.41 an hour to $12.77 an hour to keep up with inflation. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Englander.
All right, thanks to Tyler. Let's head over to Maryland now. Some new laws also going into effect. Cosmetologists will be required to take domestic awareness training in order to maintain their license. Insurance companies must also cover an entire anesthesia procedure for patients. And another law will also require insurance companies to cover the cost of cancer screenings for firefighters. And also, starting tomorrow in the district, ambulance fees will increase by almost $300 for patients on life support. Low-income residents not eligible for Medicaid will be moved to a basic health plan, and criminal cases that qualify under the Second Amendment Act will be automatically expunged within 3 months. And for more information on Metro changes as well as the new laws going into effect where you live, you must visit our website at dcnewsnow.com.